Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to have a look at some tweets by Mutahi Ngunyi. For the tweets are going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. About 3 hours ago, Mutahi tweeted this: Dear Ruto, this is what M-Pesa bishops will not tell you. We are headed for escalation Thursday. The opposition is gleefully reckless. The government is cluelessly incompetent. And the masses feel nothing. Some have ended their useless lives by getting shot. Do you have a plan? That's Mutahi's tweet about 3 hours ago. And then yesterday night, Mutahi had this to say: Burning Northlands reminds me of the 2007 post-election violence. You disagree with your opponent, you burn his property. And this logic is promoted by government according to media reports. If the logic spreads, we will have no country. Only the military can contain it. Kagame. In this video, I want us to dig deep into those tweets for Kenyans to understand the games being played behind the scenes. If you are watching us, but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes, that's Mutahi Ngunyi. And those tweets by Mutahi Ngunyi exposes some open truths. Truths I want us to highlight on in this video. The first truth being exposed through those tweets: William Ruto said he was forming a God's ordained government, in that it's through God he won the election, and we have been seeing leaders surround him, church leaders surrounding him. And as I talk, William Ruto has formed an altar at State House, and Rachel Ruto has made it mandatory for State House staffs to fast every Wednesday. So we are seeing a God-fearing leader in William Ruto. But look at what William Ruto is doing, and look at what his government is also doing. Is that a God-fearing government? The answer is a very big no. That's not a God-fearing government. That's not a God-fearing government. In fact, that's a government that is coming out as mocking God. And to make matters even worse, why is it that these church leaders who have been surrounding William Ruto are not able to advise him, to tell him that things are moving on the wrong way? Why are they silent? That confirms one thing: Ruto has been surrounded by fake church leaders, fake men and women of God. That comes out very, very clearly. And then secondly, Azimio has announced and confirmed that on Thursday, they'll proceed with their rallies, with their demonstrations. And from the look of things, it's worsening as time goes by. Things are worsening. And on Thursday, the situation might even be uglier than we have so far seen. Ruto is not seeing that. His government is not seeing that. And from the way Ruto's government has handled the past demonstrations, it's very clear beyond any reasonable doubt that the Thursday mass action, Ruto's government is clearly going to really mishandle that day, or rather those demonstrations. Ruto has no clue, he has no experience on how to handle or to find a solution in things like that. That's also something I'm seeing here. And if you look at what happened yesterday at Raila's industrial area company and Uhuru Kenyatta's Northlands, it's clear the goons who attacked Uhuru Kenyatta's farm and Raila's farm, from the way the whole thing happened, it's very clear that the goons might have been sponsored by the government. All fingerprints are pointing, are proving that all fingerprints are actually exposing the government. And if you look at what happened in 2007, it's believed that in 2007, the gamer community were attacked in Eldoret because they never voted for William Ruto's preferred candidate. So at that time, Ruto was not reading from the same page with the mountain. And it's widely believed that's why those people were attacked. Eventually, William Ruto found himself at Hague, or rather, he found himself in Hague. If you look at what happened yesterday, as I talk, Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta are not reading from the same political page. And we saw what happened yesterday. You are seeing the script is somehow the same. A repeat of 2007 script. I won't be wrong to say, William Ruto, if that trend continues, he might once more find himself in Hague. And I'm saying that because looking at it objectively, and this is not far-fetched, Russia's president, Vladimir Putin, has been issued with a warrant of arrest. We all know that Putin is a very strong world leader. If he can be issued with a warrant of arrest, what about William Ruto? It's not far-fetched because it's very clear the police is clearly trampling on the constitution. The police is breaking the law by interfering with the peaceful demonstrators. Kenya's constitution allows Kenyans to hold demonstrations, to picket and to protest. Why is Ruto's government interfering? In fact, from where I see it, the government is coming out as the aggressor in this case. And that's why I believe Ruto might eventually find himself going to Hague. And another very interesting point here, if you look at William Ruto's government, the government is also coming out as divided, confused and divided. And I'm saying that because yesterday we received some information that Rigathi Gachagua ordered some top police officers to arrest Raila Odinga. The police officers ignored Rigathi Gachagua. And we are also being told that the Interior Minister, Professor Kithure Kindiki, who should actually be in control of the security operations in the country, has been sidelined. So you are seeing clearly a confused government. A government most definitely not reading from the same page. There are those in government who strongly believes the way government is handling the whole issue is not the right way. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. To our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humble, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. To any other person who want to support us, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.